So the idea today is to support you all in the development of your application by understanding the monitoring, evaluation, and learning requirements of Ocean Partnership grants. And we are going to work on how to develop the key project design MEL tools in your application, like the pathway to change, theory of change, and the log frame. Before I start with all the ideas related to monitoring, evaluation, and learning, we want to just share with you a quick overview of the partnership grants to be sure that you are in the project that you can be eligible for. So if we go to the next slide, just some ideas from the partnership is that the grant size is between 500,000 to 3 million, and the maximum annual that you can apply for, it's the value of in a given year must not exceed the 25 of the lead organization annual income. The project should be based in an ODA eligible country. You have the list in the website, but also in the FlexiGrant platform. The project should length at least 1 year and maximum 41 months up to 31st of March. The projects will start at the end of this year, around November, December. And lead organizations should be medium, large size organization, what means that they have need to be formally established for at least 3 years, and they should have track record of financial and technical capacity to deliver at scale. Finally, the partner organizations must, the project lead must partner with at least one organization legally registered in the main project country. And in case that if a project working in multiple countries, you will need to identify a partner on each country. And the webinar today is going to be in English because this application it will be just in English. So all the documents related to the partnership grants are in English, same as the FlexiGrant platform for introduce your application. So a quick review to all these eligibility requirements that we have been talking about. The type of projects that you can apply that we are looking for are related to support a reduction in multidimensional poverty and positively impact the marine environment with an emphasis this year, this round 2, in gender equality and disability inclusion. And project country should be in the list that I said in the eligible countries. Lead organizations can be non-profit organizations, academic or research institute, private sector organization, business or business association. And it can be, those organizations, the lead organizations for that partnership grants could be based in anywhere in the world through projects from local national organizations are encouraged. So it must be formally established for at least 3 years and no income requires are applied. The grant size is between 500,000 and 3 million, and the maximum annual budget value in any given year must not exceed the 25% of the lead organization's average annual income. Project duration, we have already mentioned, and partner organizations, the same. Like we have said, you need to be partnered with at least one organization legally registered in the primary project country. And in case that your organization has already an office in that country, you need to partner with another organization that is that is legally registered in the project country. The next slide, it's a little overview about the dates you need to keep in mind. So right now the call is open. It will close the 24th of March. And in case you go to the stage 2 that you are selected, then you will receive writing clarifications from expert committee in July 2025. And the interviews, that is the stage 2 of these partnership grants, will lead applicant and partners expected in July, August 2025. So the grant award is going to be October, November 2025, and the start date, as I said, November, December 2025. Finally, let's have a look to the key change for round 2 for those who has already applied in the round 1, just to keep in mind that there are some changes in this round 2. And these changes has been decided thanks to the feedback and learnings from round 1. And we have revised criteria, questions, and guidance. So changes are detailed through the guidance, but key changes are here. Update, selection, and assessment criteria. So check the complete guide for details. Ocean standard indicators. This is a new things you need to review in the guidance also. Gender equality, disability, and social inclusion. As I said before, this round 2, Ocean will prioritize project with a strong JETSI focus. And in the case of the partnership grants, it should be JETSI empowering, that Nico is going to explain a little bit later. Eligible countries for this year should be only coastal countries that are on the list of eligible countries. The grant size has changed from the minimum total grant size that we had last year, 250,000. Now the minimum is 500,000. And lead organization could be private sector organizations because they are now eligible to apply. But projects must not for profit. And finally, the annual income has been removed of 1 million pounds annual income requirement for lead organizations that we had last year. So now the maximum annual grant value must not exceed the 25 of the lead organization's annual income, and organizations with an annual income of 500,000 or more will be able to apply.